This immortal woman may have saved your life. In 1951, a young mother of 5 visited the Johns Hopkins Hospital complaining that she felt as though she had a knot in her womb. Gynecologist Dr. Howard Jones, upon examination, found that she had a large malignant tumor on her cervix. Shortly after, the lady began radium treatment and died at just the age of 31. Only she hadn't really died, and for years after her undeath, she would go on to change the entire world and provide some of the greatest medical breakthroughs in history. Unknown to her, a sample of her cancer cells was taken during a biopsy and were sent to Dr. George Gay. Dr. Gay had been searching for cancer cells for some time to experiment on. The only problem is, after 40 to 60 divisions, human cells and cultured cancer cells die off. However, this particular patient's cells did not die off, but instead continued to multiply indefinitely. This was an amazing discovery, so Dr. Gay began distributing her cells, which he named Gila, after the woman who they were taken from. After which, Gila cells were used to create a polio vaccine, but that's not all. They were used to study the effects of radium on humans, blasted into space aboard some of the first rockets to investigate the impact of space on human bodies, and used in a whole host of research for various diseases such as measles, mumps, HPV, HIV, herpes, Zika, and yes, even COVID, as well as way too many medical researches to cover in this video. They were the first cells to ever be cloned and involved in 11,000 patents, over 100,000 scientific research papers, and winning 5 Nobel Prizes. The woman's name was Henrietta Lacks, and even though she died at a very young age, her immortal cells could have very well saved you or your loved one's life.